Absolutely. I promised you an exclusive interview, and that's exactly what you'll get. Okay, look forward to seeing you. Bye. Hey, where have you been? I've been trying to get hold of you all day.
I've had stuff on.
What happened to you?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Well, you don't look fine, darling, and to be honest, you don't smell fine either.
So what did you want to see me about?
Oh, I just wondered how we're looking for tonight.
Yeah, everything's fine. The flyers are done, the posters are up. The only thing I have to worry about now is the sound system.
Excellent. Guest list?
Yes, everyone's confirmed.
Good. Well, I've got a meeting with the school board now about the radio station, but if you could get the staging set up ASAP, that'd be fantastic. Hey, you might want to take a shower and change first, though. You saving that for later?
No.
He looks good, doesn't he? But then vampires always did age well.
No, I think getting the message out's more important than expensive posters and style.
Well, you just do the best with what you've got left.
Hey, there you are.
Huh.
Didn't you get my message?
Oh, sorry, I haven't had time to look. Was it important?
I just wondered what time you thought you might get home tonight.
Oh, it'll be late. Paul's spruiking his message later. I need to hear it from the horse's mouth. Or the other end, in his case. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, I need to take this. We'll talk later, yeah? I promise?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, Trev. Hi, mate, what's up?
Hi. Just help me. I'm going to get some blue tack and we can... Thanks. Whatever you have to say, George has already said it.
Did she tell you what a rotten housemate I am? Kyle called and told me that Gemma planted the email.
Oh, right.
Any decent friend would have known that it wasn't you.
Well, I didn't do my credibility much good with what happened with Kyle.
I know you wouldn't intentionally hurt Georgia, but you do know that Kyle loves her, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And I want them to be together. I mean that.
I'm only saying this because I don't want to see you get hurt again.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure Georgia would say the same thing.
I'll give her some time. She'll come round.
I've got to keep going.
So, now you are loitering around Lassiter's hoping to bump into me.
Don't flatter yourself. I was actually hoping to run into Bailey. How's he going?
He's good. He's at home. He's glad it's over, but he's pretty down on himself for hacking into Kate's email.
Jem is the one to blame, not him.
Yeah, I know. Maybe if we tell him enough times, it'll actually sink in. Thanks for helping him out. Everyone really appreciates what you did.
Yeah, well, the hardest part was having to pretend to be your girlfriend.
Really? I thought that would have been the easy part.
I'm way too hot for you.
I gotta get this box to Mum.
Yeah, I should get home. It's been a pretty full-on day.
Actually, can you hang on a second? I've got something that might cheer you up. Wait here. I'll be back.
You did say cheer me up, not send shivers down my spine, right?
What? They're cute.
They're vehicle abuse.
Come on, Imogen. Everyone else is getting in the Christmas spirit. Why don't you?
Because one, it's tacky, and two, it's tacky.
Don't be so bar humbug. Come on, let's go for a drive.
Yeah, I would, but I've had enough of people threatening me for one day.
Relax, I'll protect you, okay?
Yeah, but who's gonna protect you? Okay, but if anyone sees me, I'm holding you personally responsible.
You bet. You're kidding. She was running fine when I drove her over here.
Actually, I think I know what it could be. Embarrassment. Hermione has died of embarrassment.
Beef goulash. Normally, I'd whip one up fresh.
Don't be silly, Sheila. I love your casseroles, fresh or frozen.
Well, I just know from experience that when a lot of stuff's going on, the last thing you want to be thinking about is cooking.
Hey, how did you go at the police station?
Good. Yeah, they said not to worry, that they'll sort it out.
Okay.
Is there something on your mind?
No, I'm just delivering some comfort food in very difficult times.
I'm gonna go lie down. Leave you to it.
I know what happened with that email. It was Jem.
According to who? Kate?
And Kyle.
Because those two are both so trustworthy.
You have every right to be so angry with Kyle. And he is so sorry. But you and Kate are such good mates. Was planting that email really something Kate would have done?
Was sleeping with Kyle?
Okay. But do you really believe that Kate was capable of being that malicious?
You did, apparently.
I was wrong. Jem's been suspended.
Yeah, I know. She's told me all about it. Kate is using Bailey to set her up.
Look, love, I know that thinking badly of our own flesh and blood is something we never want to do. But families make mistakes sometimes, and just because Jem's your cousin doesn't mean to say she can't let you down.
Well, Jem has stuck by me this whole time. And now it's my turn to stick by her. I owe that to her.
No, you owe it to yourself to know the truth.
I do know the truth.
Do you really? You've heard Jem's side of things. Would it hurt so much to hear Kate's?
Ah, excellent. Job well done. That's called praise. It's a good thing.
Yeah, well, you know, should pretty much take care of itself from here, which is why I'm wondering if you'll actually need me here tonight.
Let me think about this for a long while. Yes. Oh, come on, this place is going to be packed tonight. I don't want to be leaving things to take care of itself. Besides, it's going to be a very big night for me, and I'd like you to be part of it. Any reason why you can't be here?
No, it's just... George is blaming me for her cousin being suspended from work.
Why would she do that?
Because Jem told her so, and Georgia believes anything Jem says.
I had no idea things had got so bad.
Yeah, well, she tipped a bag of rubbish over my head earlier. That was the fragrance he smelled before.
You did report it to the police.
No, of course I'm not reporting her.
Well, is there anything I can do? Maybe I could go and egg a house or dump some manure in a driveway. Just let me know, eh?
No, it's fine. Although it is really nice to know that someone's on my side.
Yeah, always.
You know what? I need to come out of hiding, so I will be here tonight.
Good, that's
Yeah.
my girl.
All right, well, I will see you soon.
Yeah, oh, listen, before you go, picked up something interesting at the meeting earlier. Well, Susan's called for an emergency board meeting tomorrow. Do you any idea what that might be about?
No, you'll have to ask her.
I mean, I know Carl's been stressed about his campaigning. Maybe she's just considering taking time off to give him a hand.
Oh, well, like I said, you're going to have to talk to Susan. I'll see you later.
Okay.
What on earth are you doing?
What's it look like?
It looks like you're running away.
What's the point in staying? You saw Sheila? Kate's already turning everyone against me. Even you're starting to doubt me.
No, that's not true.
I can see it in your eyes.
Hey, I know you're upset, but you have to stay and fight. Otherwise people might...
what? What, people will think I'm guilty?
Jem, I just want what's best for you.
Then come with me.
Where?
Overseas, Africa, Europe, right now, tonight.
That is insane. We don't have plane tickets, visas, jobs.
Okay, well, let's get out of town for tonight.
I can't.
You're miserable, I'm miserable, why not?
Well, for one thing, I have a job. Plus, I've got a gig for Paul tonight.
I think you didn't even want him to be mayor.
Yeah, well, I thought I could use a distraction, so I agreed, and now I can't back out.
Kate's gonna be there, you really want to have to see her?
I can't start arranging my life around Kate. If I run into her, I will deal with it.
Well, I can't stay here. Not with all these people judging me.
I get that, but it's not going to help your case if it looks like you're doing a runner. We're going to get through this. Together. The truth is going to come out. You'll see.
You know, I was just curious as to why there was an additional meeting. I thought we pretty much covered everything earlier today.
Oh, well, it's not about the radio station.
So what are we talking about?
It's just some school business.
Can you be more specific? I mean, is there something I can help with?
No, I think I've got it covered, thank you.
Professional as always. Wouldn't expect anything else from you.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, Kate, hi.
Oh, Paul. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, not at all. I was just leaving anyway. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
What was that about?
Nothing. He's just fishing for more information about why I want a meeting tomorrow.
Oh, he asked me the same thing. What did you say?
Nothing. I haven't even had a chance to speak to Carl yet.
Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry. I tried to throw him off. But you know what he's like, especially if he thinks there's something in it for him.
Don't worry, I've managed to placate him, but I should tell Carl as soon as possible. Just get that over and done with. Excuse me. Oh, voicemail.
Don't even think about it.
But they're so lame.
It's Christmas, okay? They're staying.
I do not understand why adults turn into kids the second the shops put up Christmas decorations.
Wow, you really get into the whole Christmas spirit thing, don't you?
Because these days it's all about the commercial side of things.
All right, then what about the family side? Don't you guys have, like, traditions?
Sure we do. Dad and Josh head off to the pool for a few hours, Mum burns the turkey, and then we all lie around arguing about who's going to do the washing up.
Well, there's at least 3 right there.
Well, you're such a big fan of it. I'm guessing you do a whole Brady Bunch type of thing?
Mum gives it her best shot, but with Dad doing shift work and me being in juvie last year, we haven't really all been together for a while.
So why are you so big on it?
Easy. Santa.
There's something you should know about Santa.
No, I mean, like, we're Santa. We give out presents to people in need. This year, we're giving out hampers. Come on, I can show you.
Well, my #1 priority are the citizens of Erinsborough. Tell them they can quote that. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Mobile phones, eh? How would we ever have managed without them? Listen, how's Susan coping with the demands of the campaign?
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, good. Good to hear. So I assume you're going this afternoon, then?
Going?
Where? To the recycle plant opening. Well, all the candidates have been invited. Oh, probably just the credible ones. I wouldn't worry about it anyway, Carl. It's just a bunch of jumped-up public servants making speeches.
Yeah, plus a whole heap of photo opportunities, I'm guessing. I know you, Paul. You would not go that far just to listen to other people talk. Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, hey, Carl.
Hi. Hi.
So, this is it. Harold's Hampers for the Homeless, our Turner family Christmas project.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, Dad comes across a lot of families doing it really tough, so a couple of years ago we decided to make it a tradition and try and help them out.
And you pay for all this yourselves?
Actually, most of it's donated.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I guess there's a bit of Brady in us Turners after all.
And a bit of Grinch in me. So that's why you were bringing all the groceries in here before?
Not groceries. We've got some presents to wrap. I think every kid deserves something special for Christmas, so how about it? You gonna help us out, Grinchy?
Oh, he's on form tonight.
They call it his charm offensive.
Well, he got the offensive bit right. Oh, hello, love. I've got to get back to it. I wouldn't want the press to wait 1 second for their free drinks.
Sorry to just show up like this. I had no idea Paul had this media thing going on.
Oh, no, it's fine. The more people here, the better it looks for Paul. So how are you?
Well, my fiance's not talking to me, but on the other hand, her cousin is a psycho. How about you? How's things in penthouse land?
Yeah, could be worse. Paul doesn't drink milk straight out of the bottle, at least.
Hey, that is Chris. Hey, would you like another drink? Another lime and soda? My shout.
They're free.
Exactly. Great.
Cutting things a bit fine, aren't you?
Do you want to pay me to come in early and stand around?
All right, enough with the attitude, okay? Just as long as you're ready.
Yeah, I am.
Good. This is a very important night and I can't afford anything to go wrong.
Okay.
Here's your apron.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
This makes a nice change.
What does?
Well, the two of you with smiles on your faces.
A bit like old times, I guess.
Except George is not here.
Well, I think Paul needs rescuing.
I think we'd hear him bellowing if he needed you.
Oh, yeah, he just wants me to be a part of this, so I'll see you soon.
It would be nice
What would?
to have the three of you all back together again as friends.
Yeah, with Jem still here, I can't see that happening.
I don't know. I reckon Georgia could be talked around.
What makes you say that?
Well, I took her over one of my casseroles earlier, and my beef goulash never fails to smooth things over.
And?
Well, As you know, I don't like to get too involved, but I reckon if we could get the two of them to sit down together, well, I think Georgia will hear Kate out.
Hey, that would be awesome. Kills me not having her around.
Not having who around?
Georgia.
Well, that's not who you were looking at.
Well, that's who I meant. Look, whatever problems me and Georgia are having, she's still the one.
Well, you need to make that crystal clear. We don't want to be sending mixed messages.
Well, how am I supposed to get that through to her? Georgia's not even talking to me.
Well, you have to figure out another way, and you have to figure it out fast because Christmas is just around the corner and you don't want to spend it just with your old gran. I've got plans.
Hey, Georgia's still playing here later, right?
But I haven't even laid eyes on her yet.
Well, what if I give her that guitar I was going to get her for Christmas? You know, just tell her how much I love her right here in front of everybody.
Well, that wouldn't be a mixed message.
I'll be back.
Yes. I'll be back.
Hey, you're back already?
Yep. I didn't play.
Why not?
Kate was there.
What'd she say?
I didn't talk to her. I wanted to, but then
Her and Carl were there together. I cannot believe he is still hanging out with her. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get out of here.
Seriously?
Yeah. You were right. I don't have to put up with Kate or Kyle or anyone if I don't want to.
Okay. Well, right now?
Yes, right now. Where should we go?
Well, there's this place I know in the country. It's quiet and peaceful. It's a perfect place for us to get away.
Okay, look, why don't you check out if they're available and I'm gonna go pack.
Excuse me. Susan, you all right?
Yeah, good.
Hey, I made it. Where's Georgia?
I think that's what Paul's wondering.
Oh, for God's sakes, Georgia.
No, I'm sorry, Paul. I really am, but something's come up.
Just hang up.
Well, it's personal. That's all I can really say.
I told you how important tonight is. Now, can't I wait until after the gig?
Paul, it's Jem.
Is everything okay?
Look, like she said, something's come up. Sorry.
Oh, unbelievable. You know, minutes before she's due to go on, she goes and cancels on me.
What? That doesn't sound like Georgia.
Oh, I haven't got time for this now. Let's get on with it.
Georgia wouldn't just blow off a gig like that. Something must have happened. I'm going to go talk to her.
Why don't you wait until things calm down a bit?
What if this thing with Jem has tipped her over the edge?
All the more reason why you shouldn't barge in, making things worse. Leave it till the morning. Things might be better by then. I'll get you a beer.
Ready? Let's go.
Where have you been all afternoon? Thanks to Paul, I've wasted an entire tank of fuel going to and from the new recycling plant. Turns out it opens next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could get your attention for a moment, please. Thank you. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you very, very much for coming tonight. It's wonderful to see you all here.
Could we just duck outside for a minute?
Do you mind if I just hear this first?
Yeah.
Now, most of you are aware of my record with supporting the community. My personal commitment to the student radio station, for example. Now, right now, our council needs a mayor who not only has that commitment, but also has an understanding of how finances work. Someone who won't allow himself to be sidetracked or conned. But hey, I'm not here to make empty promises. Let's get down to the facts. As mayor, I am going to make health a priority on council's agenda. And as part of that priority, I'm announcing tonight that a major plank in my campaign is going to be supporting carers in our community. Carers, like my opponent, Dr. Carl Kennedy over there, a man going through a rough patch. Well, we all know that caring for somebody with MS is a massive commitment for anyone. And as Carl's neighbour, I'm only too well aware of the time and the effort that he puts into looking after his wife. So I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing both Carl and Susan all the very best in dealing with her current relapse.